What is going on, guys? My name is Rathsloth, but you can call me Sloth, and today we are playing some Counter-Strike Global Offensive. That is right, we're playing some Counter-Strike Go, but as you can probably tell, the video isn't of me talking. No, this is a voiceover. I'm doing this slightly differently to how I normally do it, and that's for a couple of reasons. There are a few things I wanted to talk about, you know, I thought you guys might enjoy just sort of having a bit of footage to listen to and watch in the background. Do you want to listen to me and watch that? And this video is kind of a weird one. I feel like it comes at a good time of year, what with exam results coming out and people obviously wanting to go off to university and things like that. I find that this time of year can be stressful for a lot of people. I know, guys, I was there once, you know, not that long ago, and I know how it feels to, you know, to be in that situation. And I'm sure you probably noticed already, this footage ain't all that great. I'm not too good at Counter-Strike. And that right there is exactly the reason that I decided to make this video. This video is about sucking. It's okay to suck, okay? It's okay to not be good at something. It's okay to do badly at something. I absolutely suck at Counter-Strike. That's a fact, okay? I don't do great at it. I don't enjoy it, and that's probably one of the reasons that I don't particularly enjoy it. You know, it's one of those games that I can play and like go off on some games. I can absolutely just thrash everyone, and then like I'll play like 5 minutes later and I'll get like whipped by bots. It's very hit and miss for me with this game, but I don't enjoy it and I suck at it. But it's okay to suck, because when I do play it, like even though I don't necessarily enjoy the game like as a whole, like, and I won't play it every day, it's one of those games that when I do play it, I play it while I enjoy it, and then I'll just go away and do whatever when I stop enjoying the matches. So when I do play it and I suck, I'm just happy with that shot there. I'm just going to throw it out there. It was a nice little corner spray. Yeah, when I do play and I suck, I don't mind. I quite enjoy the game still. So it's okay to suck. And not everyone is an MLG master. Not everyone can like jump into a game and just thrash. Not everyone can like pick up a controller and play Call of Duty and then join Optic. Like, it doesn't work like that. Counter-Strike is the same for me. Like, I can't just pick it up and just be good at it, you know. And yeah, I get whipped by like 13-year-olds, but you know what? I don't care. Like, I enjoy playing what I enjoy playing, and you know, whilst I don't enjoy it, like it's the only game available to me, I still do enjoy it a little. But I find that this is like quite a valid point at this time, mostly because obviously what with exam results coming out, some of you guys are going to get the exam results of your dreams. Like, some of you guys are going to be surprised by your exam results and be like, how? Wow, how the hell did I do as good as I did? And some of you guys are going to be a little bit let down, and it makes me sad to see people like that. You know, as I say, it's not that long ago since I was there and I was in that position, and I went to my school on the day of my exam results day, and I actually texted my friends beforehand and said, hey, I'll meet you guys at school. And I got there and they didn't turn up on time, and I got my results for everyone else, and I opened them up and I looked at them, and I just remember thinking, oh my god, what was I doing? And you know, it's kind of hard to do, you know. I to be honest, I didn't get the results I wanted. I wanted AAB. I actually ended up leaving with like a ABB, a load of C's and a load of D's. And I was really happy with them. Like, anyway, like I was let down, but now that I look back at it, I can go, hell no, I did it right. That wasn't terrible. Like, that's a good effort. So like, but at the time, it just sucked, and everything just felt terrible. You know, I didn't have the best time at upper school, at high school. It wasn't like, for me, it was a bit rough. You know, I got bullied quite a bit, and a lot of other stuff sort of, you know, happened that sort of affected me. And really, like, to say that I came out with those results now is like, hell, I did great. But at the time was just crap. Look at that cheeky overhead shot there. Off the catwalk. Yeah, but like, looking back at it sort of now, I'm like, man, I did good given the circumstances. But at the time, it was just like another nail in the coffin, if you know what I mean. But again, it's okay to suck. You know, it's okay to not necessarily get the results you wanted. It's okay to not do great. Oh, okay, so you might not necessarily get into the first university choice you had. But hell, there's a reason you chose a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever, for university or for whatever. You know, it's a hard one. Like I chose 3 universities when I went to uni. I chose Lincoln, Derby, and another one, and which was my local university. And I managed to get into Lincoln. I got into Lincoln University to study media production. And I didn't actually do too well at university, ended up leaving because it wasn't for me. But, you know, it's okay to suck. I got into university through media. Media I got into through my A-levels. A-levels I got into through GCSEs. Now, basically, I did my GCSEs. I did okay. I then went on to do A-levels, and I studied things I didn't enjoy. I didn't want to study them. I actually wanted to study science. I wanted to do science, but they wouldn't let me. They said, no, you can't do that. You can do sociology, psychology, film studies, and communications and culture. Now, film studies I absolutely loved. I did really, really well in it. It was a subject I could get right into. Communications and culture I did really well in as well, because it was very similar to film studies, with the way you sort of looking at cultures and communication within those cultures. Psychology was okay, but I was struggling with the sort of like the in-depthness of it. It was very scientific. It was very theoretical, and I kind of struggled. And sociology I hated, and I dropped out of halfway through the year. But come the end of that year, I looked at my results and I was like, I'm doing terribly. I don't enjoy this. I don't know what to do. And it all sucked. And you know what? It was okay that it sucked. And I'll tell you why. Because once that was over, and I was like, okay, it sucked, and it's now summer. What do I do? Summer came, and I chose to move on and do a different course. I looked at the courses that were available to me, and one of them was media production for film and television. And I went and started doing that, and I fell in love with it. It was my favourite subject ever. I did amazingly. My attendance was not great. Like, I had a bit of a rough patch in the middle of all of that. I had a grandparent die just before the course started, and it was all for sort of kind of sad and very down at the time. I was very down at the time. But once I got into it, like, I came out of the whole course with 3 distinctions. That's like A at A level. That's for me was fantastic. I was really excited. I was really happy, and it was great. And I know now that if it hadn't sucked doing psychology, or hadn't sucked as much as it did doing sociology, and I had enjoyed like A-levels more than I did, I never would have gone into the media production course, and I never would have enjoyed that as much as I did. I never would have found this little niche that I absolutely loved, and frankly, I probably never would have found, like, got into YouTube as much as I have, and sort of how much I stream on Twitch, and I love all of this. So, you know, it was okay for that to suck, because now I can look back at it and go, oh, no, you know what, that sucked, but it was okay. And you know, and I think that applies to a lot of people. As I say, after college and media, I moved on to Lincoln Uni, and then I came back and I started working after I chose that university wasn't for me. And, you know, again, I find that this is quite a relevant topic at the moment, what with the exam results, but also because of the fact that I saw this guy. Sorry, I'm just going to throw this out there. Sorry for this black screen. I must have accidentally pressed a hotkey, but the guy sneaks around. I'm trying to get him, and then all of a sudden I come down and boop, there he is. He gets me. Typical. Anyway, what was I saying? You know, I came back and I was enjoying the job and I was working hard, and it's quite a relevant thing at the moment because not only have exam results come out, but a couple of weeks ago I had to sadly resign from my job, and that's really, like, that really sucked. And I didn't want to get into a position or a place where I got so down and depressed that I didn't want to do anything anymore. I didn't want to get like that. So I had to see it as a blessing and sort of say, no, do you know what, that sucks and it wasn't the result I wanted, but at the same time I'm going to make the most of it and get a good thing out of it. So I'm focusing on my media, I'm focusing on my YouTube, and I'm doing a lot more sort of film work and stuff. Honestly, guys, it's okay for things to suck. Not everything's going to be great, not everything's always going to be fantastic for you. You've just got to make sure that when a bad situation arises, you do make the best of it. I know it's that old saying of, hey, if something's bad, you know, you've got to make it good. And all that, make to amend. Yeah, but frankly, it is kind of true. If you don't work at something, it's never going to work out for you. You're never going to be happy with it. So, whilst you may not have got the exam results that you wanted, whilst you may not, you know, get the right amount of subscribers on YouTube, or, you know, maybe you don't get any viewers on Twitch, it's okay for that to suck. It's okay for it to happen. It's how you perceive it and how you come out of it that's going to define you as a person. If you let it get you down and beat you down, you know, it's going to win. It's going to win. It's going to beat you. So, even if something sucks, see the positive side of it. Try and find the positive side of it. I know that for me that's hard because I'm a massive pessimist, but, you know, you got to do your best. But that's it for this video, guys. So thank you for watching. If you do like this, I'm going to try and do more things like this, at least like once a week where I can. And if you like the video, to like, favourite and subscribe. I love your faces, and I'll see you guys next time.